Welcome back, all you fine folks out there. We're doing some old school metal today. Are you ready for some of that? Some early 80s old school metal? We're doing a band called Chariot. And the song is the top one on here. It's called Screams the Night. Not Screaming in the Night, but Screams the Night by Chariot. So we're going to learn about this band, who I did not know existed. Just popped up and I said, something about this is saying you got to take a listen. I don't know if it's going to be more of a hair metal. I'm predicting it's going to be more of a kind of a British heavy metal thing going on here. But the only way to find out is to run through some information and listen to the song Screams the Night. If you're ready, we can do it right now. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Chariot, they have 1,978 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, 3 of them come from this album right here. Screams the Night, #1 track, 56,000 plays. You got Strangers, 21,000 plays. From a different album, you have Warriors, 18,000 plays. You got, from this album, Play to Win, 11,000. You got Love or Leave Me from a different album. Since we're talking about albums, this is hard to believe, but I want to say that they've just released new material. If this is the same band, I'm not prepared to say that it is. So I'm not going to mention the album. But it looks like they still might be going, unless there's, hold on a minute here, hold on a tick. There's another Chariot, and they've intermingled. The top 5 was from this band, but there's a few albums here that do not belong to them. So we're going to get into the 2004 album, The Warrior. See, these years are going to be goofed too. I'm damn sure this is from the 80s. So you've got The Warrior, you've got In the Blood, you've got The Warrior Deluxe Edition. Burning Ambition is the album that we're getting it from. Demons and Angels, that was in 2014 if this is correct. And then do they have a new album called, 2018 album called The New Horizons Dawn? That would be fantastic if this band's still around because, I don't know if this is them or not. But anywho, let's just move on then. Related artists now. Who might they play shows with in the past? Who do you listen to when you're listening to Chariot? And we've got, there's a bunch here that we've done. You got Battle Axe. You got Titan. We've done them on the first listens. Avenger. We have done. These guys are going to be old school 80s British metal probably. Bitches Sin. Gravestone. Picture. The band Picture. Axe Witch. That might be something interesting. Gaskin. That might be something interesting. Chateau. We've mentioned them before. Atomcraft. Atomkraft, Atomcraft. Savage we have done on the first listens. Witchfind we need to still do. We still need to do them. Now we look into the bio, and there is no image. It's just the image of the album cover. And so I will find an image. It'll be of them. They'll be very saucy. They'll be saying, Shane, get over here. We're going to want to put a big smacker on your lips. One of the new wave of British heavy metal's somewhat late mid-80s arrivals, along with Grim Reaper, Cloven Hoof, and others. East London's Chariot comprised vocalist-guitarist Peter Franklin, lead guitarist Scott Biaggi, bassist John Smith, and drummer Jeff Braithwaite. Originally formed as a 5-piece in 1981, the group then still featuring French transplant Olivier Lefranc on drums, was reduced. I lost my place. Olivier was reduced to a foursome when their singer quit just minutes before they were due on stage, forcing Franklin to move center stage. Thus they remained, and although Chariot soon became regulars in the London club circuit, neither a burgeoning local following nor their serviceable first demos were enticing enough to draw record company attention. In fact, so quickly had the NWOBHM fallen out of favor despite having its own fair share of success with Iron Maiden, Saxon, and Def Leppard that it wound up taking the supportive staff at local record store Shades to start a label simply for the purpose of releasing the group's 1984 debut, The Warrior. So a record store literally liked these guys and decided to start a label in order to put their stuff out because they weren't getting the love. Well, they're getting the love right now, by God, because we're going to play them right here. So it's that time. This is the Magic Nipple Tit. We're going to listen to the song Screams the Night from Chariot. If you're ready, let's go for it. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's old. Screams the Night. Oh, I like that. Is this Franklin singing? Like it. Screams the night. I like his voice. Yeah, it's great. I'm gonna go listen to this whole album. They all got chops. That bass player's back there spitting some notes. Nice gong there. It's a drummer's favorite part of any gig. Ask any drummer that has a big gong behind him. Ask any drummer. What's this? Whoa! Strangers. Yeah, you go ahead and ask. Go ahead and ask any drummer. What's your favorite part of doing a rock gig? If they got a big gong behind them, they'll say hitting the big gong. I only get to do it once. But man, every show I got a big whopper on there. Bang! And that's my favorite part. And they usually do it during the drum solo, right? You finish the drum solo with a, everyone, I'm finished now. Bang! You know, and you hit the gong. What say you? Most important part of my video is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you think of the songs, because I like to get down there in the comments and read your thoughts and opinions and how it all shakes out for you on the artists that we do here. Good, great, fantastic. Yes, Shane, I am a huge fan of Chariot. I can explain to you all of the albums that they've released. I know the guys that were in Chariot, and I'm going to go ahead and tell them hello from you. Here are my all-time favorite songs. Were you ever lucky enough to see this band live? Did you ever go to the record store Shades, where that started the record label that gave these guys the chance to release their albums? And then the great part about that is they just put it right in the record store. Top 5 songs in your favorite album overall. The best album that they've got, and what's your favorite tracks from that album, and have you ever seen them live? I'd love to know that. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane screams the night. Jesus, I was screaming at myself to turn it off. But I didn't. I rocked through it because these guys rock, okay? Even though I don't like it very much, they kick some ass, okay? And so I'm going to say it's not my cup of tea. I'll probably never listen to it again. But I respect them for their tenacity. All of that can be put in the comments below, my dear fine folks. If you have a hard rock or heavy metal special request, you can check out the links in the description below. We'll get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you, or you can always put it in the comments below. I have been, I don't know if anyone's been paying attention, but I have been putting the links to the albums from Amazon. So if you buy the album through the link that I have provided, you are not only helping this channel with a small little couple shekels, but you're also supporting the artist by buying the music. So with that being what it is, it's time to say goodbye, okay? That's all I got for this. I love you so damn much. I'm going to swing in for a kiss and say goodbye. Screams the night, do-do-do-do-do-do-do.